The streets of downtown Flint closed to vehicle traffic, open to foot traffic. It's all because of Mid-Michigan's biggest car show, Back to the Bricks.
While the focus clearly is on the thousands of cool cars lining the curbs, it helps to have a festive atmosphere.
Yeah, and one way to liven up a party is with music. Isn't that right, David?
That's right, Sarah. I am down here on the bricks right now. I'm actually standing in a sea of concert goers because tonight is the big concert that is back here downtown. It was really important to bring the concert back to the bricks. I'm joined now by one of the original organizers of Back to the Bricks, Al Hatch. So, Al, tell me why it was so important to bring this concert back.
Well, you know, after a 5-year absence, we've been working very closely with the city administration, and, you know, we're trying to maximize our economic impact, and what better place is to return the concert back down on the bricks where everybody can enjoy it. Obviously, this is a free concert. Everybody's welcome. The weather is improving by the minute. The sun's starting to come out. Blue sky. Get your lawn chairs out and come on down. It's free. We got a great program tonight.
Yeah, and Al, also I think people are getting a preview of tomorrow because all these cars that are lining the street.
Oh, yeah, they've been rolling in. It's interesting. We've had cars from Colorado, California, Arizona, down south, all over, Canadian cars. I've been seeing them all week. So we've got a lot of cars. Over the course of the week, it's been about 40,000 altogether, you know, coming and going between here and Detroit. But there's going to be a lot of cars and a lot to see. We got special guest here, Eddie Munster, from the Munster movie. And then we got Flint's own car designer, Carl Casper. It's up on the flat lot. They're signing autographs, giving away posters, and there's no cost. So come on down.
All right, Al, thank you so much. Love watching this event grow every year. It's a fantastic event.
Thank you for your support.
Well, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you for talking with us. Well, Al, as Al just mentioned, the sun is peeking through the clouds. The rain has been holding off, so we're pretty excited about that. So let's check in now with Chief Meteorologist Brian Bachman for a look at that forecast. Hi, Brian.
Hi there, David, and that's a trend we certainly hope will continue throughout the course of the evening. We've been threading the eye of the needle here so far today in downtown Flint. The worst we have seen since we got here around the 5 o'clock hour was just a couple of sprinkles. The clouds, as David mentioned, actually starting to break up here over my shoulder. Not only can I see some blue sky breaking through, but it looks like some faint sunlight too. And hey, that's good news because as you can see behind me where we are here, right at the corner of 2nd and Saginaw Street, the classic cars continue to file in. They're starting to kind of build their way toward us here. We've got Camaros, Corvettes, Chevelles, you name it. You know, admittedly, I'm not the greatest car expert out there, but can't deny the appreciation for style that so many of these cars have. Great to see them all filing in, and great to see the crowds out here, too, filling in downtown Flint. But let's talk weather here. Let's see if we can keep these showers out of the picture. On the First Warn 5 Sky Tracker, while it's been dry so far here in downtown Flint, that certainly has not been the case for many parts of mid-Michigan, particularly this afternoon and evening. On the west side of the Tri-Cities along US 127, Mount Pleasant to Alma, even a good chunk of Midland County saw some light to moderate rain earlier. It's mostly been scattered fair across the thumb and north and west of Saginaw Bay. But as we zoom out here, it's going to be this similar type of events for the next several hours. We still have an area of low pressure parked over the southern part of the state with a cold front approaching to the north. Once that sweeps through during the second half of the night, we'll take the shower threat out of the mix. But in the meantime, we're left with some warm and muggy conditions. Get a load of our temperatures here tonight. Even with the lack of sunshine, a lot of us managing the low 80s, if not middle and upper 70s. But then you got to factor in the dew points. Get a load of these, most of them in the upper 60s to even some low 70s. So if it's not raining, it's at least a pretty steamy Friday evening around the region. We'll take a full look at the rest of this evening's forecast as well as a look ahead to the weekend coming up in just a little bit. But for now, David, I'll send it back to you.
All right, Brian, thank you. As I mentioned, folks are lining up here on the bricks to see this concert tonight. Now, if you watched my Facebook Live that I just did on the TV5 Facebook page, I gave you a taste of the group that's headlining tonight. I got to tell you, they are awesome. They are the Motortown All-Stars. They're a Motown tribute band, and tonight they're actually going to pay tribute to Aretha Franklin. So if you have time, if you're looking for something to do on this Friday night, come on down here to the bricks. There's plenty of room, and you really enjoy this concert. For now, reporting live in downtown Flint, I'm David Custer. Frank and Sara, back to you.
All right. Thank you very much, David.
Well, tomorrow is yet another big day with the Flat Lot event, Buick's on the Bricks, the Corvette reunion, and the Car Corral.